Now let's bring the conversation home to Nigeria, where factional Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly, that's Edison Ehie, has resigned from his position and membership of the House. Ehie's resignation was contained in a letter dated December 29, 2023, and addressed to the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Mahmoud Yakubu. The Speaker's resignation comes following President Bola Tinubu's intervention in the political crisis rocking the state. Ehie was elected Speaker by some lawmakers in the River State House of Assembly loyal to Governor Siminalayi Fubara. He was the House leader until he was suspended in October. Now, Rise analyst Dayo Sobowale joins us now to discuss recent developments in River State politics with the resignation of Edison Ehie as member and Speaker of the House. It's great to have you. Good afternoon. Welcome to the program, Mr. Sobowale.
Good afternoon. It's a pleasure to be here.
It's always great to have you. Now, when we look at the most recent developments, which is apart from this, we've also heard Governor Fubara at his New Year's Eve message saying that he still holds the red biro. So in all of this, he is the winner. How do we put all these developments together on the backdrop of the declaration that he still has the red biro?
He's telling you he's still in charge. In spite of, you are more apprehensive than him about how...
I'm just asking for your feedback.
The guy says he still holds the bull by the horn. So he's in charge. So here is the crisis.
Well, you tell us that on the backdrop of the resignation, of course, this resignation with people speculating widely that it's to make way for his appointment as Chief of Staff, rumors already circulating that he has been appointed.
Read before coming here that he has been appointed as Chief of Staff.
Yes.
So well, it's no longer a rumor.
Okay.
And that he's even replacing the Chief of Staff, the one he will replace, happens to be a kinsman of Wiki. And of course, you don't know Wiki. Please, let us not fly a kite that cannot fly. In River State, he has put it even crudely but very powerfully. I won't use such language. That this is this virus that I envy, that I'm still the chief executive of the state. And they signed an agreement which some people refuse to even acknowledge. But this man is saying that he will fulfill the terms of those agreements. And I said there, maybe yesterday or the day before yesterday, that this is an evolving situation, and that we did not sign the agreement with them. It is only what is made public that we can comment on. And what is made public is very manifest, that Government House, that is the executive arm of government, will even pay those 26 or thereabout PDP legislators who defected. That is a conundrum that we should be looking at, not on him appointing somebody that he wants to make as his Chief of Staff. So as far as I'm concerned, there is no lacuna in that state. They had a problem. Some people defected. The cases were taken to court. Let us have the benefit of knowing how the court will rule, and let us have the benefit of seeing how things will work out. But for people to be saying that because 4 people passed the budget, 4 people made somebody a speaker, and that speakership can stand, it defies logic, it defies arithmetic, it defies constitutional government. Let me leave it at that for now.
Okay. Well, Mr. Sobowale, of course, you know that with the resignation of Ehie, what is being said is that it will make way for the Wike-backed lawmakers whose seats were declared vacant after their defection to the APC to return to the assembly with their rights and their privileges restored as part of that peace deal. So, as time evolves, do you think with this return that Fubara will be out of the woods, or does he still need to?
Fubara is I'm telling you, he's out of the woods.
Because Mr. Sobowale, we
don't believe him.
I don't. I'm
executive of the state.
I don't want to say I don't believe him, but do you think that this is something that needs to be
taken cautiously? In the horizon, I will show you the cloud.
Okay, please do.
The cloud in the horizon is that these defectors these defectors. Some people have been invoking the law, including the lady opposite me, invoking that, since they have defected, they are no longer members of the House, that it is unless you have a division in the party. And I think I took pains to explain the other time that in this party, what is division? Division is disunity, rancor, problem. So somebody went on and said at the national level, I said, yes, this crisis in Port Harcourt migrated from Lagos, where do they have convention? From Abuja to Port Harcourt, and migrated back to Port Harcourt. So it's a manifestly national situation. And the demarcation, the division, the disunity started at the party's convention. It was a North-South issue, which is a Nigerian national problem. Wike wanted the president to come from the South, and some people thought otherwise. But when they got a candidate from the North, he said, okay, to do federal balancing, let us have a chairman from the South. PDP did not agree. This is the often time I will be saying it. And that was the problem of PDP. It's a national issue. And you cannot have that problem and not think of Wike. And if you talk of Wike, you talk of Port Harcourt. And if you talk of Wike again, Wike made Fubara governor in Port Harcourt. To show you how powerful he was fighting his party at the national level. And they were doing election. He was campaigning for his own party, even though for presidential election, he campaigned for the APC. What other flawless example of division do you need other than that?
Okay. Mr. Sobowale, now
Yes.
I'm not sure if you play chess, but of
Yes.
course in the game of chess, one of the objectives is... Sorry?
So, I said, I don't know how to play chess. So
Okay, let me just say, I'm going to give a very broad summary. So one of the objectives is to remove as many of your opponent's players from the board as possible while you're on a mission to checkmate. That means to surround and corner the king to a position where the king cannot escape, right?
My ignorance, I don't play chess.
No, that's okay. No.
I don't understand. Why would you say something I don't understand?
I'm going to summarize. I've just given you a summary. Removing your opponent's players from the chessboard and ensuring that your king is cornered, your opponent's king is cornered, because the king is the most important piece, cornered to a position where they cannot escape. Right? That is how you win a chess match. Now, my question, Mr. Sobowale,
I'm going to tell you what you have said is Greek to me.
It's Mr. Sobowale, you are a man of very high intellect, and I know you're using this to evade my question.
Okay,
so my question to you is based on the current dynamics. Is it fair for Fubara to celebrate and say that he holds the red biro? Because given the current dynamics, can we say the power of Rivers State is in Government House at Port Harcourt or is in Abuja? Who holds power over Rivers State currently? And surely the person who holds the power is the winner. Is Fubara and his red biro the winner, or is the man who's calling the shots over Rivers State from Abuja the winner?
Okay. You see, very elaborate question. But I will try my best. Fubara was elected chief executive, governor. He's still there. Some people shot at him. They burned the house. And then the president intervened. And we are here now. And after the peace deal, which some people did not agree with, which of course some elements, or even his party, said he should have brought them into cognizance in taking, or they all went to, the ceremony where they signed the paper, the party chairman were there. So what you are trying to say is that there is a winner. You see, don't follow his vocabulary or his own tendency in seeing power from possession of a red biro. That is his own manner of speaking. You may be more sophisticated than that in expressing your possession of power, but that is how the guy understands it. And what he's trying to tell you that he is at home. It's right. What is that if he was the loser, he won't be here. He's a pragmatist.
You answered that brilliantly.
His choice of language is not my problem.
Okay.
But if the guy is contented with his state and his possession of the power that he thinks he wills, I say kudos to him. It's none of my business.
Well said.
Mr.
So, Mr. Sobowale, I remember when this deal was initially signed, there was a lot of backlash by people of River State. We heard from our correspondents that people were attributing it to more or less a suicide mission. But now that we've heard from the governor himself saying that it's not a death sentence and he's still in charge, do you think that was enough, or that statement is enough to let those who were apprehensive or not, or they didn't like the peace deal to get behind him and say, okay, we're fine with it since he said this?
Politics is not 2 + 2, which is 4. Get me? It's not 2 + 2, which is 5, which is synergies, neither. Get me? That, you see, his party is okay. Some vocal portion of his party are saying that he should have consulted them. I don't know who they are. But you see, I concede the right of people to protest in a democracy. Even people protest. But once he's still the governor, you see, the people who defected, they have not said they have come back to PDP. You know that? They have not said that. Somebody has gone to court. Maybe November 24 there was a ruling. Then the courts still have a stake in the whole thing. And in the larger picture of the guru of the place, Wike, he has cases in court with PDP. PDP has not had the courts to suspend it. Because it has even gone to court to preempt them from suspending it because of the case. And they have not had the courts to deal with him. You are not saying that is the biggest division of any party. You see, if you quit the party now, you say factionalization. But the fact that there is no factionalization yet doesn't mean there is no division. Division is rancor, disagreement, conflict. And that is very much manifest in the way PDP is handling Wike, or the way Wike is dribbling PDP. No matter how you take it.
Well, we'll definitely take your analysis, and we appreciate your time as always, Arise News analyst, Mr. Dayo Sobowale. Thank you so much for your time.